Hello, I'm back. All right, this is going to be part 2 of my book haul from Nashville this week. We're going to dive into 1 or 2 more of these giant bags, okay? And see what I got. All right, The Age of Chivalry, Bullfinch's Mythology. I've never seen this. I don't think I've seen this one before. Legends of Charlemagne or Romance of the Middle Ages. Guild America Books. It's not dated. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I've never seen that Bullfinches before. The Collected Stories of O. Henry. Got that at the library sale. Little Witch. I think these are all library sale books, by the way. In part 1, it was mostly Goodwill outlet books. This is from 1953. I'll be doing a shop update in my shop soon. It's all holiday books. So I think that might go in there. Okay, Rowan Head, I got that for the color. Both of these other ones, the Anglophile and Caravan to Xanadu, are also just for color stacks. Let's see. The Checkerboard, what a fun spine that is. Mary Robert Reinhardt's mystery book. Effective Speaking. This one, got a little post-it on it. I love because of the spine. It is awesome. I love finding this book just because of that. This is by Dale Carnegie. So it was very popular back in the day, as were all of his books. The Adventurers. And then one thing I was really excited about, at the library sale at least, was that I got a lot of oversized and coffee table books. And this is all I have right now. So it really is great that I found all of these, because now I can make more coffee table bundles. As you can see, I only have 2 shelves of coffee table books that are ready to be paired into book sets right now. So that's pretty slim. So let's dive into some of those. Palaces of Venice. And some of these will go into a stack, and some of them will be sold individually, just depending on, you know, what they're worth and how popular they are. Dream Towns of Europe, how fun. I can't wait to flip through this book. The History of Hudson. Look at that. Look at that. I just love it. The History of Hudson. So, 1992. This one is called Garden Bouquets and Beyond, Creating Wreaths, Garlands, and More in Every Garden Season. I don't know why it has this ribbon on it. Anyway, this is a more modern book. I think it's a nice neutral spine, like a cream-colored spine. And here is a favorite of mine, House... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that's somewhere else. House Beautiful Decorating Style, okay? That's a really nice, I like that room right there. Oh, look, I just opened up to the same room. How funny is that? Wonderful. I would guess this is maybe early 2000s. Let's see. No, 1992. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, 1990s, Golden Age. Golden Age. Speaking of Golden Age, this is my favorite. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Let me just check. Yes. Okay. Is it? No. Okay. This is slightly different. One of my all-time favorite vintage decorating books is Southern Living book, but I don't think it's this one. This one is the same color and it's the same time period, but this is more about decorating, whereas the other one is more about houses in general. So anyway, this looks like definitely 1980s here. Yeah. Yeah, look at that kitchen. That is a 1980s or 1990s kitchen. Look at all the floral. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. So this is from 1990. Great. Okay, next we have Historic Houses of the South. There we go. That'll be fun to flip through since I live in the South. Alexa Hampton Decorating in Detail. So this looks like it's within the last 10 years or so. It's based on the cover art. And the interior doesn't look too dated. Oh, look at that pretty house. And then last in this bag is the complete book of herbs and spices. Okay. So, oh, fabulous. So this will probably get sold by itself just because it has pretty botanical art in it, and that's very, very popular, and I like to share that with my customers. All right, let's move on to whatever is in this bag. And as we go through, I'll try to remember where these came from. I think this is the library sale. History of French Literature. Hanover House Headliners. I don't know. Oh, The Immortal Wife by Irving Stone. Okay. This gold book is called To the Bride. I think I have seen this and sold it once before. It's got an inscription from when it was given to somebody in 1958. So this is all about for your kitchen, menus, recipes for newlyweds. Okay. This little book is called Italy Out of Hand, Capricious Tour. I got it mostly just because, well, it looked interesting, but also the pretty gray cover. I like that. Here's a book that will get sold individually, Trees of North America. That's always popular. This one I'm super curious about. The Early English Kitchen Garden, Medieval Period to 1800 AD. So this looks like, you know, it looks like mimeographed or typed. So I'm wondering if it is a reprint of something or I don't know, but it looked interesting. So I got it. Adventures of Captain Horn by Frank Stockton. It's just a nice antique green. Young Readers Outdoor Sports Stories. Look at how cute that is. Love it. I've seen this without the dust jacket before, but I've never seen it with the dust jacket. This book I've bought and sold before, Inside Latin America. It's really nice textured linen cover. Pretty spine, and it's got that map in color on the front. Fortitude by Hugh Walpole. That will probably just go into an antique book set. Here's something interesting. This is a set of 3. It's complete 3. Burnham's Celestial Handbook and Observer's Guide to the Universe Beyond the Solar System. So it's a 3-volume set. I have all 3 volumes, and this is from 1978. So there's inside there. So I'm curious to learn more about that and list that for sale maybe the next time I do a nature study. Here's another one of these red encyclopedia books, which if you watched part 1, you will have seen those. So there's another one. All right, we've got some kids books here, and as you can see, they're all, well, 3 out of 4 of these are missing their spines or have major spine issues. But I could not let these books not come home with me, okay? The first is the Golden Book of Camping and Camp Crafts. Ugh, I've never seen this one before. How delightful. Oh my gosh, I love it. 1959. Look, it's so cute. Clothes for camp. That's so awesome. Okay, next is Tengrin's Cowboys and Indians. Again, it's missing its spine, but I love Tengrin's art. I've never seen this one before. This is from 1948. The Calico Colt. Oh, look at that. It's so precious. I just love it. Okay, next we have this one, which is taped on the spine. It is The Golden Bunny by Margaret Wise Brown, who of course wrote Goodnight Moon. This is a former church library book. It is from 1953, and it's pretty tattered, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I literally just could not have it. Okay, next is The Giant Golden Robinson Crusoe. Thought that was neat. So this is by Golden Press, 1960. And there's what the inside looks like. Very special. Okay, it looks like we've got some more coffee table books. Oh, look, this is Dale Laird's Book of Greek Myths, a nice hardcover copy of this classic that everybody must have. And according to its former owner, this book is very helpful. So sweet. Okay, So this copy is from, I don't see a date, 1962, but I would think it's probably newer than that. But if you haven't read this, if you don't own this, you need a copy. It's the classic Greek myth book for kids. All right, let's see what this guy is. Oh, upside down. I think I remember now what this is. The Cat in the Hat Beginner Book Dictionary in Spanish. And this is rebound in a library binding. It is from 1966. But look at how fun and cool this is, okay? So it says fire, and then it says fire, fire, and under that it says fuego, fuego. Float, my father is floating, and then it says my father is floating in Spanish. Midnight, it's midnight. I mean, how awesome. Okay, next we have a Treasury of American Book illustration. This is from 1947. So let's just open up to a random page, and we have all these beautiful illustrations. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Wow, that is really something. I didn't realize there were color illustrations in here. Oh look, Walt Disney. That's a treasure. That's one of my favorites. Look at this beauty. Okay. This is Illustrators of Children's Books, 1744 to 1945. And this book was published in 1947. So if I open up, I have a page from Ms. Winchester's School Bible. Here we have Louis Slobodkin, Clear the Track for Michael's Magic Train, and Leonard Weisgard, Little Chickens. So those are mid-century illustrators right there. This is really neat. Oh, Eric Fitch Douglas, Life Story of Beasts. Isn't that special? Okay, we've got a few more here, and then we'll end part 2. Treasures of Britain, A Traveler's Guide to the Riches of Britain and Ireland. Whoa. Okay, I've bought and sold this book many times. I have never seen this edition before. Holy cow, look at that. That's gorgeous. So I guess it's kind of a very dark green. I thought it was brown for a second, but that's green. That is gorgeous. I had no idea that the inside was like that. And it's got all these maps and everything in the back. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's very special. I've seen a couple of copies of that book before and never liked that. Okay. Hollywood, a photo memoir. Jean Howard's Hollywood. If I recall correctly, yes. This book is pink. Okay. It's pink. Oh, so let's see when this was published. Aw. 1989. Let's see, some people. It is mostly portraits and stuff. Okay, now we have Michelangelo and Capturing Light in Oils, which is a book about painting, I guess. And here's the inside. Okay, so we're gonna stop there. We're not done yet. We still have about 2.5 bags to go, so I will do a part 3, okay? But we don't want these to be too long. 15 minutes is long enough. Okay, so if you saw anything you're interested in, you can message me if you see this right away. Otherwise, all of these things will eventually end up in my shop. Who knows when? Okay, thanks for watching me. I hope you enjoyed looking through all of these fun vintage books with me. See you next time. Bye.